Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 anime where the main character looks weak but is an overpowered slash badass. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. GURREN Lagann. Simon and Kamina were born and raised in a deep underground village hidden from the fabled surface. Kamina is a free-spirited loose cannon bent on making a name for himself, while Simon is a timid young boy with no real aspirations. One day, while excavating the earth, Simon stumbles upon a mysterious object that turns out to be the ignition key to an ancient artifact of war, which the duo dubs Lagan. Using their new weapon, Simon and Kamina fend off a surprise attack from the surface with the help of Yogo Littner, a hot-blooded redhead wielding a massive gun who wanders the world above. In the aftermath of the battle, the sky is now in plain view, prompting Simon and Kamina to set off on a journey alongside Yogo to explore the wastelands of the surface. Soon they join the fight against the Beastmen, humanoid creature that terrorize the remnants of humanity in powerful robots called gunmen. Although they face some challenges and setbacks, the trio bravely fights these new enemies alongside other survivors to reclaim the surface, while slowly unraveling a galaxy-sized mystery. Number 9. K Project. Kings are individuals who have been bestowed with incredible supernatural powers and granted the ability to recruit others into their clans. Protecting the lives and honor of their clansmen is an integral part of the king's duties. After a video depicting the heinous murder of a red clansman spreads virally, the unassuming student Yashiro Isana is accused of homicide. Now, a manhunt is underway for his head, bringing him into contact with the infamous black dog Kuro, a skilled swordsman and martial artist determined to follow the wishes of his late master, the Seventh King. Meanwhile, the current Red King Mikoto faces his own imminent demise as the search for the Yashiro narrows. But during Yashiro's struggle to prove his innocence, a greater conspiracy is unraveling behind the scenes. Clouds begin to appear in his memory, and close friends start to question his very existence. What began as a simple murder is now leading towards a full-blown war between kings with the very fate of the world at stake. Number 8. NURA, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Riko Nura, a part yokai and part human boy, grew up as a young master of the NURA clan, comprising yokai of all shapes and sizes. Riko treated the clan like family, however, he learned that he was the only one among his classmates who saw them in the light. To most, they were terrifying creatures of folklore who ate children and relished in bloodshed. Taking this to heart, he swore to live his life as a normal human. Normalcy, however, is hard to come by for young Riko. Complicating his goal are his yokai attendant and his close friend. To make matters worse, rival yokai and other entities threaten to harm those Riko holds dear. If he wants to protect what's important to him, Riko must acknowledge his ancestry, that he is the grandson of the legendary Nurarian, and transform at night into a yokai, becoming worthy of being the next leader of the NURA clan. Number 7. Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere. In the far future, humans abandon a devastated Earth and travel to outer space. However, due to unknown phenomenon that prevents them from traveling into space, humanity returns to Earth only to find it inhospitable except for Japan. To accommodate the entire human population, pocket dimensions are created around Japan to house in the populace. In order to find a way to return to outer space, the humans began reenacting human history according to the Holy Book Testament. But in the year 1413 of the Testament era, the nations of the pocket dimensions invade and conquer Japan, dividing the territory into feudal fiefdoms and forcing the original inhabitants of Japan to leave. It is now the year 1648 of the Testament era. The refugees of Japan now live in the city Shibusashi, where it constantly travels around Japan while being watched by the Testament Union, the authority that runs the reenactment of history. However, rumors of an apocalypse and war begin to spread when the Testament stops revealing what happens next after 1648. Taking advantage of the situation, Tori Aoi, head of Hisashi Area Dust Academy's Supreme Federation, leads his fellow classmates to use the opportunity to regain their homeland. Number 6. World Trigger. When a gate to another world suddenly opens on Earth, Mikado City is invaded by strange creatures known as neighbors, malicious beings impervious to traditional weaponry. In response to this, A rival, an organization called the Border Defense Agency, has been established to combat the neighbor menace through special weapons called triggers. Even though several years have passed after the gate first opened, neighbors are still a threat and members of Border remains on guard to ensure the safety of the planet. Despite this delicate situation, members in training such as Osamu Mikumo are not permitted to use their triggers outside of her headquarters. But when the mysterious new student in his class is dragged into a forbidden area by bullies, they are attacked by neighbors, and Osamu has no choice but to do what he believes is right. Much to his surprise, however, the transfer student Yoma Kuga makes short work of the aliens, revealing that he is humanoid neighbor in disguise. Number 5. Dragonar Academy. Learning to ride and tame dragons comes easy to most students at Dragonar Academy, except for first-year student Ash Blake, who is known by his fellow classmates as the number one problem child. Poor Ash is the laughing stock at school because despite his unfashionably large star-shaped brand that marks him as a future dragon master, he has nothing to show for it. His dragon has never appeared until now. That is, one fateful day, Ash's dragon awakens in full glory, but appears different than any dragon ever seen before, in the form of a beautiful girl. What's worse, Ash soon discovers that this new dragon has attitude to spare, as she promptly informs him that she is the master and he is the servant. Number 4. The King's Avatar. Widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory, Yeju is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contributions to the game over the years. However, when forced to retire from the team and to leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more using a new character named Lord Grim. Yeju's early achievements on the new server immediately catches the attention of many players, as well as the big guilds, leaving them to wonder about the identity of the exceptional player. Along with talented new comrades, Yeju once again dedicates himself to traversing the path to Glory's summit. Number 3. Punchline. After escaping a bus hijacking with the help of masked superhero Strange Juice, Yura Iridatsu finds his soul separated from his body and in the care of a preserved cat spirit, Shiranosuke. As a spirit, Yura wanders around his residence, the Korai house, aiming to regain his body and observe the other residents. After catching a glimpse of Noragino's uncommons, Shiranosuke reveals to Yuda that he becomes exponentially stronger upon seeing it. However, if he sees another pair while he is still a spirit, his power will cause an asteroid to crash into the earth, ending the world and killing his friends. Punchline follows Yuda as he unravels the mysterious surroundings Korai House, its residents, and a villainous organization attempting to end the world. Number 2. BUSO RENKIN. The story begins when high school student Kazuki Muto is killed one night saving a mysterious girl from a monster, only to wake up in a school dorm believing it to have been a dream. However, he soon finds out that dream wasn't a dream at all when a giant serpentine monster attacks him and his sister. Tokiko, the girl he saved, explains that the monster is a homunculus. Kazuki had been attacked and killed by it when he was rescuing her. However, she, feeling responsible for him, revived him by placing a Kakugane medallion in his chest, serving a replacement heart. The Kakugane, as Tokiko explained, is an alchemical device that, when activated, takes a certain form based on the Kakugane's user, forming a unique Buso ranking. The Buso ranking is the only thing that can destroy a homunculus monster. Using this, Kazuki creates his own Buso ranking. Along with Tokiko and her own Busorenkin, Kazuki joins the fight against the homunculi and their monster. Number 1. Hero Tales. For citizens of the Ken Empire, justice is a myth. Lord Kero, the deranged shogun of the Imperial Army, blazes a trail of terror across the countryside in search of the sacred sword that will make him a god. Standing in his way is Taito, an omnipotent star reborn in human form, a young hero who vows to use his celestial strength to avenge those slaughtered by the villainous shogun. Taito's mystical powers steer him towards a violent showdown with Kero, and if used recklessly, his newfound abilities should shred the very fabrics of his being. To master the art of control and become a heroic martial artist, Taito must seek the guidance of others like him, the 7 star-born warriors with the strength to shatter a corrupt empire. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.